Over 7,000.
Wait, how? $7,000. So that's why. So that's the $5,000 I'm not accounting for.
Why the f did you bring a gun into this office?
Because it's about safety.
Yeah,
I'm traveling by myself.
Your safety, I don't give a shit. Well, I mean, I kind of do, but what the f are we doing?
For security.
I pay for my security to prevent you from bringing a fucking gun in here and blasting me. You know how many crazy guests we've dealt with? I have to deal with the current guests bringing it. You know what she had? It was like a little pew pew. Did you guys see it? It was like a little. She was playing Wild West. It wasn't even like a Glock.
I wasn't gonna bring
like,
that.
I'm gonna shoot like shooting dicks off.
I
or something.
have a pistol at home, but I wasn't gonna bring that.
What are you doing holstering Wild West tiny little?
For safety.
And, you know, and that's the thing. A lot of times when there's big purchases and whatnot, I feel like I've been deceived.
Deceived?
Yeah, no, and like even with this whole...
Okay, Bob, here's something I just noticed in that conversation. Other than the we get paid, everything else was I coming from her. Where's the you? Where's the we? What the f is going on in this house? Where's your participation?
So we have 3 framed pictures, and we also got all the digitals.
Okay, you have 3 framed pictures. How much did you spend?
Over 7,000.
Wait, how? $7,000. So that's why. So that's the $5,000 I'm not accounting for. That's where that $5,000.
How many digital?
What?
They're not.
I've never seen a reaction from the room like this before, by the way. That's insanity. How many digital photos?
Though.
How many digital photos? How many digital photos?
The digital?
Yes.
That's why I needed your card when I paid for them.
Yeah, apparently only half.
19.
19 like prints. They're just like somebody printed it out on a.
Here's the tell. $368 a photo, and her defense is where they were printed. That's the whole show in one move. When the number's indefensible, pivot to a detail that sounds fancy. Ireland doesn't make the glass cheaper. It just makes the excuse heavier.
He is quite the collector of guns and knives.
You're the one that brought a gun to my studio.
Yeah, I have 3 now.
How many guns do you need?
I think we're up to 18.
18? We have 18?
For why? For
You're telling
what
me,
reason?
wait a second. You're telling me all of those fit in the safe?
No, there's not all of them in the safe. But we need a new safe is what we need.
Why do we need 2 saves? Why do we have that many guns?
They don't all fit in the same safe.
Guns, books, clothes.
I thought it wasn't in the double digits.
Well, like I said, I've been moving money around. I don't just have stocks. I have...
So you're saying, wait a second, hold on, let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. You're saying the guns is an emergency fund?
It's not, it's an investment that can be used as an emergency
If you sold them all today, except for 1 for home security, how much would you?
Damn.
So this could be good. What do you do? How much are we making?
When I was doing it full time, like working myself to the bone, this was a couple years ago.
Well, what are you making now? That's what I care about.
Okay. Now, this is my first month back into it. I have a proposed $600 income this month, but I know.
Okay. I just reached for my stress ball here and that. Okay. There has to be more than that though. Because we don't allow people to come on unless they don't have income anymore. So there has to be more. What?
That is some income.
Energy.
Thanks, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna go camp in a forest somewhere.
That is actually where I live.
In the forest?
Mm-hmm. My house is a 17-foot teardrop trailer.
So when you said roof over your head, you meant a vehicle.
I meant something with a bed and a kitchen and a shower.
A shower?
Yeah, the toilet's inside the shower.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So I got all my
Well, no. It's better than not having a roof.
Thank you.
It's a technical roof, but that's not usually what people think. Okay.
It counts as homelessness in the state of California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a vehicle.
Uh-huh.
But okay. It's a loan to the lot?
No.
To the
It's
plot?
a loan to the membership.
You have a loan on the membership?
If you wait and listen.
I'm reacting, girl. People can react.
Okay.
I wasn't even
but
asking
you're making
a question.
assumptions, not just reacting.
I assumed that it was a loan after you said it was a loan.
To the lot, to the whatever, but it's not. It's a lifetime membership, like I said. So once that membership is paid off, I only have to pay the
Oh, good. Say it.
I only have to pay the annual dues, which is like $400 a year.
This is a camping timeshare.
Yes.
This is a camping timeshare.
And you know what it does? It gives me free electricity, free water, a place to live.
How easy is it to get out of it when you want to? Do you have to sell your membership?
You do. Yes.
So I can do that for you as such a good friend.
Thanks so much, Caleb.
It's 22% interest.
That sounds bad.
It's very bad. It's beyond
I
bad.
need a place to live.
Listen, you don't get it. I mean, yes, you need. You are acting like it is the only solution. I wasn't there. We could have brainstormed. We're gonna brainstorm with where you're at now. But you act like I can't have a boss. It's the only place I could live. You're inflexible. A 23% interest for a cup of water and electricity.
Reframe it. She calls $250 a month rent. It's a 22% loan on a parking spot with a hose that she legally can't leave until she's 65. Not a housing plan, a subscription to being stuck.
Honestly, there hasn't been a single person that serves in the military that doesn't have some kind of disability. So
Yes, I am 100% with the VA, so I get like
100%. Wow,
Yes,
what do
sir.
you get on a monthly basis?
about 3,800.
Okay, net. That's what your account.
Yeah,
Fuck's
it was like
sake.
$2,400
You-
altogether.
This house.
But it's my first house. Like it's
What?
It's Senate.
What the f do I give a shit about that?
don't
Why do
know.
I
It's
care?
just-
First house, guys. What the f is this? Yes. What is this for?
That's
yes,
for the
it's
windows.
mosaic.
That's the windows. I did not do any research. I did not. I literally
What does research have to do with taking on a 10% debt? Wait, what research on what? What do you mean?
windows themselves. Like I didn't.
What does that have to do with the 10% debt?
I didn't do. I should have looked for a better rate, but I didn't.
Great. What do
Yeah,
you mean?
but, like-
Again, we had the conversation of, did you have to do this immediately?
Well,
If
okay,
you didn't have
so
to do it
I had
immediately.
a-
We
I had
can
an-
combine them both together. You're at
About-
$316. No,
about-
you're under by $136. So again, you're
$100.
yes, but you lost it. You said you made up it. You're not making up it. You're under. So you've lost money.
$100.
Yes, but you lost. But no. That's not the point. That's
I should be owing him for like 22 months from
Okay,
time
so
from
you
the
make
beginning. to the end.
$1,400 of earning income on a monthly basis. Let's look up. I have some stats here. Horse. Guess what? Obviously, they live 25 years
Yeah.
on average. How old is the horse?
She's 7.
Okay, so 7. But guess
she's-
what? Yearly average maintenance for a horse is $15,800, and you have one or
I have two. I've had the more than making money and torturing myself mentally over this shit.
All right, I'm done. I'm done. You're not even willing to get a job that pays more than $9 an hour.
I mean, I didn't say I wasn't
I haven't
willing.
had to end the a conversation in a long time. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't had to end a conversation in a long time, but I'm ending this conversation
say I
this is the
wasn't
dumbest
willing.
fucking thing. This is the worst conversation I've had in my life. Listen, Hammer Financial Score. What do you do for a living in Round Rock?
I am a cybersecurity engineer.
That sounds like money.
It should be.
It should be? Okay.
It should be.
Oh.
I'm not satisfied with my pay.
What's your pay? One of my friends working in cybersecurity, close friends, makes a good amount of money. What do you make?
I'm making 84.
Okay, well, it's not. Okay. Well, I think maybe a little higher, but 84 is not. I mean, you're above the median household income for Austin.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind taxes, and I'm a single person.
Well, no,
with
everyone
dependents.
has taxes.
So I'm a single person with no dependents. So that means my take home is somewhere closer to like maybe 50.
Everyone deals with taxes. That doesn't. Okay. But I'm just comparing against
Against the median. I get that. That makes sense.
Everyone pays taxes, and some people have deductions. They have child tax credits, things like that. Some people, married, it helps, but.
Yeah, I got married. It didn't help.
Oh, you've been married and you're no longer married.
We are separated in impending divorce.
Is that the finances at all?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, how was that messing with the finances?
Well, before I got married, all of my credit cards were paid off. I had 0 balances on all my credit cards. And then
when did you get married?
I got married December 16th, 2023.
Oh, that is less than a year ago. That income $5,357. What do you think was spent?
What do I think was spent?
Oh yeah.
All of it.
In the same month.
In the same month.
Give me a number. Come on, dude.
5,300.
This includes debt as well.
Oh, debt?
Well, yes, it is money.
Minimum payments?
No. In terms of that you're putting on debt.
What am I putting on debt?
How much do you think was spent in total across every account in the same month?
The exact amount of money that I pulled in.
Okay. How about double? Because it was literally double.
No.
Yeah, whether it's taking out new debt, and we'll find out. Apple. Yeah,
okay.
DoorDash. That's more important than having lower than a card.
Didn't I say food? And $9.99 is
but you just told me. Oh, this conversation is gonna push me to my limit. I can already tell. You just told me that there was no purchase on the statement right in front of me. Then there obviously is 2 of them, and one of them is the DoorDash, one of the most expensive ways to get food ever. So what are you talking about?
Well, you made it seem like I was charging while it was over the limit, and that's not accurate.
I specifically asked why, if we are trying to be below the limit, are you spending on this card? As in, you pushed yourself into the limit, and then the interest pushed you over. Why are you pushing yourself to the limit on this card?
That was the card that I had money available on.
Okay.
Watch the pivot at the end. After 10 minutes defending DoorDash, it collapses into maybe I preferred a salad. That was always the honest answer, not a strategy. A want wearing a necessity costume. Every guest in this video has that exact sentence buried under an hour of noise.
The debts, this is essentially like the last step before a payday loan in terms of how bad credit one is. This is like the worst credit card you can get out there. The monthly fees, all this. These show up in the mail, and that's how you get them. And you're funding your inventory based on that. It's at that point, I'm almost not even doing the business half bad. But here's the thing. I have written right to my left, if he doesn't get his finances fixed immediately, there's no fucking wedding. Which I assume is coming from you, if you're saying him.
Absolutely.
So what is going on? I wouldn't get married to someone who's shitty with finances either, but what is going on?
So when we got together, he had the debt. It wasn't nearly as bad, anything like that, but I was aware he had some.
When was that?
2023.
Okay. Only barely just 3 years ago, potentially, we were in a situation where you were coming in with debt in that way. I would say that's a part of the entire way.
Yeah, I don't understand how you're doing this whole dream car thing when you owe me money, you owe credit card money, and now you're wanting to get out a loan and add a 10 more debt. I mean, you're not talking about going and getting a small loan and buying a car off a friend. Like, you're wanting to go to a dealership and get a $20,000, $30,000 car. How are you doing that when you're being potentially sued by a credit card company?
Wait, how are you borrowing that money? And also, whose dream car is a $20,000, $30,000 car? And also, how are you borrowing that money with your subprime credit? Oh, bringing a 30% interest rate into this household?
Yeah,
that would be how I do it.
And you think that's a good idea with your
That's
children?
how yours is too. Drive time?
Yeah.
Same thing. Correct.
You're not like back-breaking labor every single day. So when you're doing the whole, I'm so exhausted. I'm exhausted every day from working and figuring out food for our kids and taking care of our kids and getting our kids to bed and all that. And then you get home at 11 or whatever, and you just immediately get on your game. And so when I wake up in the
what
night,
am I supposed to do at 11 o'clock?
Her state of mind is a slightly unpleasant day.
Wow. It's today?
Yes. I mean, I'm sorry. You're at 1.6 miles a day total.
No, I will say I did move locations. So I'm not walking around as much.
Knew about the Discover
I
card.
knew about the Discover card, but I didn't know you owed 2,000.
Well, it's what happens when you don't pay it.
But I didn't even know what the balance was. So how do I? Yes, I know when you don't pay it. I didn't know that there was 2,000. Yeah, like on that page alone, you've got 5 or so grand.
You didn't know about any of these in the green room. Colton said this was like blowing your mind like an hour ago.
I didn't know about Verizon. What is
Yeah,
that?
Verizon.
Verizon's, that one honestly shouldn't even be
1,400,
on there.
But it is.
That one,
it
they
is.
screwed me.
Oh, you. I mean, this is not how it works.
Well,
What do you mean
yeah.
they screwed you? What has screwed you? What screwed
we
you?
had
did it happen?
Verizon.
Hey, look at you, brand new iPhone.
That's T-Mobile.
Caseless, brand new iPhone. I see you. Yes. Can you afford that? I don't
Or
know.
two.
She has a case. I can tell if it's new, but yours,
Same.
I held it brand new.
We got these together.
Okay, well, then you're a part of the problem too,
I
because you
didn't know
accept it.
about.
5 guests, 1 pattern. Everyone had a number that would fix their life, and everyone guarded the exact expense killing them and called it non-negotiable. Horses, candles, a Mustang, a campground loan, DoorDash. The math was never the hard part. Sell the thing math takes 30 seconds. Admitting the thing is a want takes years, and most of them still wouldn't. So here's the one thing to change. Find your own non-negotiable, the expense you defend fastest, the one you get annoyed explaining. That reflex is the tell. Whatever you least want to look at is exactly where your money's going.